Prepare for a cinematic extravaganza as we unveil tantalizing updates on upcoming blockbusters that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. Excitement fills the air with whispers of long-awaited sequels and daring crossovers. Beetlejuice 2 emerges from the shadows. Fans brace for the ultimate showdown as Deadpool and Wolverine join forces. Furiosa promises a high-octane ride through the wastelands, while The Crow reveal teases a return to dark gothic realms. Meanwhile, Venom 3 unleashes its dark allure anew, and Alien Romulus hints at extraterrestrial mysteries. Lastly, nostalgia reignites the Garfield movie. Get ready for a cinematic odyssey like never before. Get ready to dust off your handbook for the recently deceased because Beetlejuice 2 is haunting its way back onto screens after decades of anticipation. The ghost with the most, Beetlejuice himself, played by the incomparable Michael Keaton, is making his triumphant return alongside the Dietz family. Brace yourself, folks, because the first glimpses of this long-awaited sequel have just dropped, and they're sending shivers down our spines. In these exclusive images, we catch a spine-tingling sight of Keaton donning his iconic stripes once more, ready to wreak havoc as the bioexorcist extraordinaire. But that's not all. The Dietz clan is back in action too, promising a reunion that'll have fans screaming "Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice" in excitement. Cinematographer Harris Zabarlokus spilled the ectoplasmic beans about the film's storyline, teasing a tale that delves deep into the human experience amidst all the supernatural chaos. Beetlejuice 2 is a story about a family, he revealed, hinting at a narrative that's as heartfelt as it is hair-raising. With Jenna Ortega stepping into the shoes of Lydia Dietz's daughter and tantalizing hints of weddings and funerals lurking in the shadows, it seems this sequel is set to inject some soul into the spooky proceedings. Forget the detached antics of the original, Beetlejuice 2 is primed to bring the feels along with the frights. Mark your calendars for September 6, 2024 because that's when this ghostly reunion hits theaters, ready to send chills down your spine and warm your heart in equal measure. Beetlejuice 2 is coming to haunt your dreams and you won't want to miss it. The Deadpool universe is about to collide head-on with Wolverine's adamantium claws in a cinematic extravaganza like no other. That's right, Ryan Reynolds is suiting up once more as the Merc with a mouth, and this time he's crashing into the Marvel Cinematic Universe alongside everyone's favorite clawed mutant. In a jaw-dropping twist revealed in the first trailer, Deadpool finds himself yanked into the bureaucratic chaos of the TVA, courtesy of a certain time-traveling agency we've come to know and love. Much like Loki's misadventures, Wade Wilson is set on a collision course with Destiny, guided by the enigmatic paradox towards a rendezvous with none other than a certain grumpy Wolverine variant. Things are about to get multiversal. As Deadpool and Wolverine tear through the fabric of reality, we're in for a wild ride filled with cameos galore. Get ready to spot familiar faces from across the Marvel multiverse as characters both old and new make their dazzling debut in the MCU. With official synopsis teasing a timeline-shattering adventure, it's clear that Deadpool and Wolverine aren't just here to play nice. They're ready to rewrite history itself. Could we finally see the long-awaited introduction of mutants into the MCU? With the multiverse at their fingertips, anything's possible. This blockbuster bonanza is hitting screens sooner than you think. Deadpool and Wolverine's release date has been bumped up to July 26, 2024, promising a summer spectacle that'll leave fans screaming for more. So grab your popcorn, buckle up, and get ready for the ultimate team-up of two Marvel legends. It's gonna be one heck of a ride. The long-awaited prequel Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, is speeding its way to the big screen. This time, the spotlight is on the fierce Imperator Furiosa, portrayed by the incomparable Charlize Theron, as we unravel the enigmatic origins of this iconic character. In the chaotic world ruled by the tyrannical Immortan Joe, Furiosa is one of his formidable war captains. But when she dares to defy his iron grip and liberate his enslaved concubines, she sets off a chain of events that will forever alter the landscape of the wasteland. While Max may lend his name to the franchise, it's Furiosa who takes center stage in this heart-pounding saga. Their tumultuous relationship forms the beating heart of the film, driving the narrative forward with relentless intensity. Set 15 years before the thunderous events of Mad Max Fury Road, Furiosa thrusts us into a world teetering on the brink of oblivion. Kidnapped from the idyllic green place of many mothers, Furiosa must navigate a treacherous landscape rife with peril and betrayal. From the clutches of the savage biker gang led by the nefarious warlord Dementus to the war-torn battleground of the Citadel, every step she takes is fraught with danger and uncertainty. Directed by the visionary George Miller, Furiosa promises to deliver his trademark blend of jaw-dropping action and mesmerizing world building. With a release date set for May 24th, 2024, fans can buckle up for the wild ride of a lifetime as they witness the birth of a legend in the unforgiving crucible of the wasteland. Fury, Fire, and Furiosa. It's time to reclaim the road. Prepare to spread your wings and take flight once more into the hauntingly dark world of The Crow, as this iconic tale rises from the ashes for a long-awaited reboot. After languishing in the depths of development hell for a staggering 15 years, fans can finally mark their calendars for the return of this beloved gothic saga. Based on James O'Barr's gripping graphic novel, The Crow reboot promises to pay homage to its gritty origins while carving out a bold new path for a modern audience. At its heart lies the tragic tale of musician Eric Draven and his beloved fiancée Shelley, whose lives are violently torn apart by a brutal assault. But death is not the end for Eric, as he is resurrected by the mystical powers of a crow, bound by a telepathic bond, and fueled by an insatiable thirst for vengeance. While the essence of the original story remains intact, this reboot poised to breathe new life into the dark and brooding narrative. With advancements in storytelling and filmmaking techniques, audiences can expect a fresh take on familiar themes as The Crow spreads its wings to explore the depths of loss, redemption, and the relentless pursuit of justice. Set your timers for June 7th, 2024, when this timeless tale of love and revenge will soar once more onto the silver screen, captivating audiences with its mesmerizing blend of darkness and redemption. The Crow returns. This time, its haunting call will echo louder than ever before. Hold on to your webs, true believers, because the symbiote saga continues with Venom: The Last Dance. Sony's Spider-Man universe is set to unleash its venomous third installment, promising to weave together the threads of Eddie Brock's tumultuous journey into a web of intrigue and action. SSU's Venom series chronicles Eddie Brock's symbiote bond, granting superhuman powers, leading to battles against adversaries as anti-heroic struggles unfold. While details about the plot remain shrouded in mystery, speculation runs rampant in the Spidey sphere. With Venom 3 dubbed the final chapter, fans brace themselves for a climactic showdown that'll tie up loose ends and redefine the symbiotic bond between Eddie and his reluctant alien companion. Drawing inspiration from the multiversal mayhem of Spider-Man: No Way Home, theories abound regarding Venom's next adversary. Good classic villains like Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus make a sinister crossover into Eddie's world, or will new foes emerge from the shadows ready to test his mettle? Recent hints from the set suggest a hair-raising confrontation with the Lobo Cartel, a pack of werewolves straight from the pages of Marvel lore. But whispers also circulate of a showdown with the Jury, a team of vigilantes clad in supersuits determined to bring down the symbiote once and for all. With October 25th, 2024 marking the date of Venom: The Last Dance's release, the anticipation reaches a fever pitch as fans prepare for the ultimate showdown between man and monster. So swing into action and get ready, because Venom's final dance is about to begin, and it's bound to leave you entertained. The Alien franchise is back with a spine-tingling new installment from the visionary director Fede Alvarez, Alien Romulus. Since Ridley Scott's groundbreaking 1979 masterpiece, the Alien saga has gripped audiences with its chilling tales of survival against the relentless xenomorphs. Following the epic journey of Ellen Ripley, the franchise has ventured into uncharted territory with Prometheus and Alien Covenant, expanding the universe in thrilling new ways. While the story of the upcoming movie remains cloaked in mystery, the creative minds behind the project have promised a standalone experience that'll set pulses racing and spines tingling. Set apart from both Ridley Scott's original series and the prequels, Alien Romulus ventures into uncharted territory, offering a fresh perspective on the terrifying universe of xenomorphs and intergalactic horrors. The synopsis teases a gripping tale centered around a group of young adventurers on a distant world thrust into a harrowing confrontation with the most formidable life form in existence. Taking place between the events of Alien and Aliens, Alien Romulus offers a tantalizing glimpse into a pivotal moment in the franchise's timeline. With over 50 years passing while Ripley was lost in space, the possibilities for this standalone adventure are as vast as the cosmos itself. Will it delve into the claustrophobic terror of the original, or will it unleash the pulse-pounding action of its renowned sequel? So mark your calendars and steel your nerves, because on August 16th, 2024, Alien Romulus will descend upon theaters, ready to unleash a new era of terror and suspense. Prepare for the unknown, because in space, no one can hear you scream. After nearly 2 decades since his last big screen appearance, the lasagna-devouring, Monday-loathing icon Garfield is clawing his way back into theaters into his very first animated adventure. Fans have eagerly awaited his moment, and their patience is about to pay off as Garfield finally makes his triumphant return, voiced by none other than Chris Pratt. Despite a bumpy start in production, the film gained momentum with the exciting cast announcement in November 2021. In the Garfield movie, Garfield embarks on a wild outdoor escapade following a chance encounter with his long-lost father, the streetwise Vic, voiced by the incomparable Samuel L. Jackson. Teetering between mischief and mayhem, Garfield and his loyal sidekick Odie find themselves entangled in a laugh-out-loud heist, turning their pampered indoor existence topsy-turvy. The newly unveiled trailer provides a sneak peek into the uproarious journey ahead. It kicks off with a hilarious escapade featuring a baby Garfield scheming his way into a pizzeria, setting the stage for a comedy of colossal appetite proportions. With great gusto, Garfield devours the entire menu, igniting the trailer with his insatiable hunger and an irresistible charm. As the trailer unfolds, viewers were introduced to a game-changing addition to Garfield's world, Vic, his scruffy, street-smart father. The dynamic duo's partnership promises a riotous roller coaster of shenanigans as they navigate a whirlwind of mischief and comedic mishaps. So mark your calendars for May 24th, 2024, when the Garfield movie pounces into theaters across the US and beyond. Get ready to laugh, cheer, and perhaps even crave a slice of lasagna as Garfield embarks on his most thrilling adventure yet. So which upcoming movie are you most excited to see, and why? Let me know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.